kitchen sink. Too many thoughts, no time to think. You walked in with your shoes still on, the perfect end to a day that's gone. Let's ignore the dust on the mirror. I see your heart getting a little clearer. No need for gold or a fancy dress. I'm falling for you in this beautiful mess. You told me a story from your childhood years. A last memory that brings her tears. I watch the way your shadows move, a silent rhythm that I've always approved. We're not a movie, we're not a play, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's ignore the dust on the mirror. I see your heart getting a little clearer. No need for gold or a fancy dress. I'm falling for you in this beautiful mess. The steam is rising in a lazy curl away from the chaos of the busy world. The mint is sharp and the honey is thick, a healing magic, a beautiful trick. Sipping peppermint tea in the dark, searching for that quiet inner spark. The bitterness is gone, the sweetness remains, washing away all our lonely stains. You're wrapped in a blanket, looking so small, watching the shadows grow tall on the wall. We don't need wine to feel this high, under the roof of our own little sky. The world is sour, the world is cold, but we've got a warmth that can't be sold. Sipping peppermint tea in the dark, searching for that quiet inner spark. The bitterness is gone, the sweetness remains, washing away all our lonely stains. When the cup is empty and the leaves are dry, I'll still be the one who's standing by.
You always reach for the silver spoon under the light of a paper moon. that left-handed habit I love so much. Everything has a different touch. It's the little things that no one sees that bring me down to my very knees. The way you tilt your head to the right is my only stars on a cloudy night. You're writing notes in the margin of a book with that focused and a serious look. I'm memorizing the way you breathe, a magic circle that I'll never leave. They looking for beauty in the big and grand, but I found mine in the palm of your hand. It's the little things that no one sees that bring me down to my very knees. The way you tilt your head to the right is my only stars on a cloudy night. If the world forgets how to be kind, I'll keep your rhythm inside my mind.
The headlights blur in the heavy rain. We're hiding our shadows and hiding our pain. The meter is ticking, the time's running out. I'm swallowed by words that I can't shout. Don't get in the taxi, don't say goodbye. Under the gray of this city sky, we're a secret that nobody's allowed to know. A fire that's burning under the snow. You look at your phone and you dim the light, trying to erase the ghost of tonight. If I held your hand, would you let it go? Or would you stay in this beautiful low? The world says we're wrong, but it feels so right to hold on to you in the middle of the night. Don't get in the taxi, don't say goodbye. Under the gray of this city sky, we're a secret that nobody's allowed to know. A fire that's burning under the snow. One more delay, I'd give anything to make you stay. We're scattered pieces on a wooden floor, searching for what we're looking for. An edge of blue and a corner of gold, a story that's waiting to be told. We're an unfinished puzzle, bit by bit, finding the places where we truly fit. It doesn't have to be perfect tonight, as long as the colors are feeling right. You found a piece that I couldn't find, a hidden corner of my messy mind. You're building a picture of a life we want in this quiet and holy home. Some parts are missing, some parts are blurred, but it's the most beautiful thing I've heard. We're an unfinished puzzle, bit by bit, finding the places where we truly fit. It doesn't have to be perfect tonight, as long as the colors are feeling right. If the box gets lost and the table breaks, I'll hold on to every shape we make. Check my phone for the 10th time, trying to find a reason and a rhyme to call you up and hear your voice, like I didn't even have a choice. You're the password to my happy day, the only reason that I wanna stay. A million filters couldn't capture this, the feeling right before a first kiss. You noticed that I changed my scent. I wonder if that's what you really meant when you said I'm special in your eyes. I'm blushing under these neon skies. And every text and every single call, I've gone and saved them one and all. You're the password to my happy day, the only reason that I wanna stay. A million filters couldn't capture this, the feeling right before a first kiss. Don't let the clock strike 12 just yet. This is a night I'll never forget. I don't mind the shadows at all. Your pearls are glowing like the moon. Hope the car doesn't come too soon. Wrapped in this golden frame, I'll never be the same. Candles smoke and vintage air, I find my heaven sitting there. My bow tie's tight, my heart is loose. Between us there is no excuse. You lean in close, a secret shared. I never knew how much I cared. One look from you and the world goes still. I'm dancing on your every Wrapped in this golden frame, I'll never be the same. Candles smoke and vintage air, I find my heaven sitting there. If the colors fade and the ink gets dry, I'll be the wings you need to fly.
The coffee is cold and the sun is high. While watching the morning drift on by. If I could press a button on the wall, I'd go back to the very start of it all. Let's hit the rewind, let's go back to the moment before the sky turned black. Your first hello, yeah, your first I know, where the only way for us was to grow. I see the dust dancing in the hall, echoing shadows against the wall. Every mistake that we ever made is a price I'd happily have paid. The clock is ticking a dangerous beat, but our old memories are incredibly sweet. Let's hit the rewind, let's go back to the moment before the sky turned black. Your first hello and your first I know, where the only way for us was to grow. If if the tape gets thin and the image blurs, I'll still remember which heart was yours.
The streetlights flicker in the dark, searching for that tiny spark. We're driving slow with nowhere to go, just a static on the radio, lost in the rhythm of the midnight beat, feeling the rush and feeling the heat. Everything's blurry except for your face, my favorite heart in this lonely space. You hum along to a song I don't know, watching the shadows begin to grow. I wanna say it, but I'm too shy, so I'll just stare at the purple sky. One little touch and the world goes still. I'm falling for you against my will. Lost in the rhythm of the midnight beat, feeling the rush and feeling the heat. Everything's blurry except for your face, my favorite heart in this lonely space. If the battery dies and the music ends, I'll still be yours until the road bends. We met in a garden of good and evil, searching for peace in the middle of upheaval. I know it's wrong and I know it's deep, secrets that were meant to keep. It's a slow burn, deep and true. Everything leads me back to you. Not a wildfire, not a spark, just a steady light inside the dark. The logic is failing, the passion is high, under the mask of the velvet sky. One wrong move and the glass will break. How much more of this can we take? The sun is our enemy, the moon is our friend. I never want this secret to end. It's a slow burn, deep and true. Everything leads me back to you. Not a wildfire, You're the only thing that gives me relief. It's a slow burn, deep and true. Everything leads me back to you. Not a wildfire, not a spark, just a steady light inside the dark.
Tracing the map of the scars on your wrist, a constellation that the stars must have missed. The world is a planet of oceans and sand, but my whole universe is the palm of your hand. It's fingertip geography, skin to skin, learning the places where your thoughts begin. No mountains to climb, no valleys too deep, just the quiet promises we're meant to keep. Your pulse is a river that flows through my chest, the only place where my heart can rest. I'm studying the architecture of your soul, the only broken piece that makes me whole. Close your eyes and let the borders fade in this private kingdom that we've made. It's fingertip geography, skin to skin, learning the places where your thoughts begin. No mountains to climb, no valleys too deep, just the quiet promises we're meant to keep. Forget the compass, forget the north. Wherever you go, I'm stepping for. It's fingertip geography, skin to skin, learning the places where your thoughts begin.
The screen is dimming, getting low. I've got 1,000 miles to go, but I'm staying on this line with you, checking every single thing we do. On 2% battery, I'm saying it all before the silence starts to fall. No more charges, no more wires, just the heat of our hidden fires. Your voice is grainy, starts to break like a ripple on a frozen lake. I'm holding the phone against my heart, wishing we weren't worlds apart. The red lights blinking, a warning sign, but I'm so glad that you are mine. On 2% battery, I'm saying it all before the silence starts to fall. No more chargers, no more just the heat of our hidden fires. When the blackness comes and the power dies, I'll still see the glow inside your eyes. The birds are starting their early song, but we've been awake for way too long. The blue is creeping through the window shade, watching the dream February made. It's a river sunrise, a golden end to a night where we didn't have to pretend. The stars are leaving, but the feeling stays in the silent mist of the morning air. Your head is heavy on my tired arm, safe from the world and safe from harm. We survived the dark and we found the light in the middle of a long and a lonely fight. The world is waking up to a brand new day, but we're just finding our own secret way. It's a river sunrise, a golden end to a night where we didn't have to pretend. The stars are leaving, but the feeling stays in the silent mist of the morning haze. Let them have the sun and the busy street. I'll take the silence that makes us complete. walks a quiet line. We're lost in space and lost in time. Red leather seats and a crystal glass, watching all the people pass. Inside this velvet booth, I finally found the truth. The city's cold, but we are fire. You're my only heart's desire. Your white fur falls against my arm, protecting me from any harm. The piano plays a slow blue beat in this dark and smoky heat. The world is noisy, way too loud, but we're hidden in this velvet cloud. Inside this velvet booth, I finally found the truth. The city's cold, but we are fire. You're my only heart's desire. When the lights go up and the music ends, we'll be so much more than friends.
Turn off the screen and dim the light. I'm tired of searching for the stars tonight. Your hand is warm and your pulse is real, a human touch that I can finally feel. Give me your analog, slow and deep, a promise that's actually meant to keep. No Wi-Fi signal, no glowing blue, just the steady vibration of being with you. We're listening to the wind against the door, something we've never really noticed before. You smell like rain and expensive soap. The only reason I have any hope. The city's a ghost in a digital haze, but we're burning bright in our private maze. Give me your analog heart, slow and deep, a promise that's actually meant to keep. No Wi-Fi signals, no glowing blue, just a steady vibration of being with you. If the network crashes and the lights go thin, I'll find where your heartbeat starts to begin. The sun is stretching across the floor. I don't want to ask for anything more. The bottom of my cup is dark and cold, but the story we're in is never old. quiet space where the words run dry, I see the reflection of the morning sky. You don't have to speak, you don't have to try. I'll be the wings if you want to fly. Your hair is messy and your eyes are red from all the things that we've already said. The clock on the wall is a heavy beat, but sitting with you is incredibly sweet. We're counting the minutes like grains of sand, building a kingdom in the palm of your hand. In the quiet space where the words run dry, I see the reflection of the morning sky. You don't have to speak, you don't have to try. I'll be the wings if you want to fly. When the day gets heavy and the light turns gray, I'll still be the reason you want to stay.
The ink is leaking on the wooden desk. My handwriting is a beautiful-esque mess. I'm trying to capture the way you smile, but I haven't been able to for a long, long while. It's an unfinished letter to your soul, the only part of me that makes me whole. I tear up the pages and I start again, searching for a word beyond a pen. You're sitting across with a book in your hand, living in a world I don't understand. I watch the way you tuck your hair behind your ear, the only melody I wanna hear. The paper is white, but my heart is red with all the things that are left unsaid. It's an unfinished letter to your soul, the only part of me that makes me whole. I tear up the pages and I start again, searching for a word beyond a pen. Maybe I'll just leave the paper blank and give you a look for which I can thank. It's an unfinished letter to your soul, the only part of me that makes me whole. I tear up the pages and I start again, searching for a word beyond a pen. The lamp on the table is casting a glow, watching the two of us just two silhouettes playing their games. Like shadow puppets on a dark oak wall, we look so much braver and we look so tall. In the flickering light we're dancing as one, a midnight story that's never been done. For your hand in the amber light, and our shadows collide in the middle of night. They don't have to worry about what is wrong. They've been in love for way too shadow puppets on a dark oak wall. We look so much braver and we look so tall. In the flickering light we're dancing as one, a midnight story that's never been done. When the light goes cold, we'll leave a shade that can never be told. I reached for the door at the very same time, like a synchronized rhythm, a perfect rhyme. The air was dry and the hall was dim, a sudden spark on the very rim, a shock of static electricity between the world and you and me. One little flash in the dark of night, and everything finally feels so bright. I pulled my hand back and I saw you smile, a look I haven't seen for a long, long while. It's not just the winter, it's not just the cold, it's a story that's waiting to be told. My fingertips are tingling with the blue. Every single nerve is calling for you. A shock of static electricity between the world and you and me. One little flash in the dark of night, and everything finally feels so bright. If lightning strikes and the ground starts to shake, you're the only risk I'm willing to take. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. keeping the secrets that haven't been told. The station is empty, the wind is a sigh. I'm looking for reasons to not say goodbye. The last passenger on the midnight train, leaving my heart in the pouring rain. 1 minute left on the blowing clock, my steady world starting to rock. You waved your hand until the door shut tight, disappearing into the edge of the night. I press my face against the cold hard glass, watching the lonely suburbs pass. The rails are humming a mournful tune under the light of a paper moon. The last passenger on the midnight train, leave below in the pour of the moon. The last passenger on the midnight train, leaving my heart in the pouring rain. 1 minute left on the glowing clock, my steady world starting to rock. If I could jump out and run back to you, I'd show you a love that is honest and true.
The sun hit the camera at the wrong degree, but it's the only version I wanna see. A golden haze over your messy smile. I've been staring at this for a long, long while, caught in a lens flare bright and blurred, the sweetest secret I've ever heard. Not a sharp image, not a clear line, just the warm feeling of you being mine. You were mid-sentence about to laugh, the better half of a torn photograph. Everything else is out of focus now. I'll stay in this memory. I'll make a vow. We don't need filters to make it look real. Nothing can capture the way that I feel. Caught in a lens flare bright and blurred, the sweetest secret I've ever heard. Not a sharp image, not a clear line, just the warm feeling of you being mine.
was holding my breath in this slow dance between life and death. You're my oxygen, invisible and pure, the only sickness and the only cure. I don't need the sky, don't need the sky, don't need the sea, as long as you're exhaling next to me. We're sitting in silence, no words required, the kind of peace that I've always desired. Every vibration, every small sigh is a new reason why I'll never say goodbye. The world is choking on smoke and lies, but I find the clarity inside your eyes. You're my oxygen, invisible and pure, the only sickness and the only cure. I don't need the sky, I don't need sky, I don't need the sea, as long as you're exhaling next to me. If the gravity fails and we drift away, I'll hold my breath until you say stay. I scrolled too far back in the gallery space and came across your beautiful face. A summer afternoon from 3 years ago, a feeling I never wanted to let go. It's just digital dust on a glowing screen, the ghost of a girl that I've already seen. I should delete it, I should move on, but I'm still here waiting for the dawn. The pixels are sharp, but the memory is blurred, remembering every single whispered word. You were wearing blue, and I was so lost, counting the love and ignoring the cost. The delete button is a heavy stone, reminding me that I'm sitting alone. It's just digital dust on a glowing screen, the ghost of a girl that I've already seen. I should delete it, I should move on, but I'm still here waiting for the dawn. If the cloud gets full and the data breaks, I'll still have the shade